Hi there and welcome to Tennis World here at the National Tennis Centre facility at Melbourne Park. I'm joined here at the moment with Tammi Patterson and Tennis World head coach John McCurdy, who have been nice enough to give us a few moments of their time. Tammi, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So just a quick few questions. How are you feeling as you are preparing for your next couple of tournaments?
At the moment, I'm feeling pretty good. I've upped my training the last few weeks, doing a lot more hours on court and in the gym, so I'm pretty confident going away.
Oh, great. So sometimes trainings can be pretty tough, especially in those winter months. What would you describe as your biggest motivation?
Getting to the Grand Slams. Obviously getting up here early in the morning when it's pitch black, it's kind of tough, but yeah, getting to the Grand Slams was the main goal for me at the moment.
And getting to the Grand Slams, we need some big weapons. What would you describe as your biggest weapon on court?
Well, a lot of people tell me it's my power, but I think it's my shot-making ability from anywhere in the court. So I think that's it.
And there are some players that we all idolise. Who would you feel that your game style is most like on the professional tour?
I'd say Kim Clijsters. I grew up watching her, and I love the way she played, and she was a strong player from everywhere on the court. So I'd say her.
Yeah, do we see a few of those split shots that she usually plays from the back of the court?
Trying. John's trying to make me do it, but I'm, not as flexible yet.
And I hope that you all definitely have interests off the court. So what are the different interests that you do have off the court?
Well, after a full week of training, you kind of don't really want to do anything on the weekend, but just hanging out with my friends. When it's hot, go to the beach, chill out there, and I like to get my nails done every now and then, so I go and do that.
All right, fair enough. So we'll actually move on to John now. So John, what does a normal training session for Tammi entail?
Well, at the moment it's really just trying to assist Tammi in getting ready for the next group of tournaments that are coming up. She's been travelling all year round and just home for a short period of time. So I guess in the time that she's here, we're just trying to help her with the preparation and maybe just touch on a few things individually that she can add to a game that might make that little bit of difference in making the next transition.
And leading into the next set of tournaments that Tammi is going to play, what are the main things that you're looking for?
Well, part of it's just your training and your preparation, but it's also just looking at your game and just seeing where you can add a little bit. I mean, I think we've tried to focus on a few things that can just make a slight difference to Tammi's game, and it's her second serve, just getting a little bit more safety with the second serve, trying to use the first serve even more aggressive on the return of serve. She's a good volleyer, but can be developed a bit and used more in a general play, and just even some of the touch shots like drop shots and drop volleys. Yeah.
Yeah. And as Tammi prepares to leave, are you happy with her preparation thus far?
Yeah. Well, it's been I've had limited time with Tammi, but I've watched her develop over many years, and she's at a stage in her career where really, 23, the next 5 years can be her best tennis, and I really believe it will be. A big part of it at this stage is scheduling, getting your schedule right, and I think that can be improved for next year, and the schedule alone can make a big difference. So that's one aspect, but look, Tammi's got a reputation of being one of the best ball strikers around, and a little bit more experience, more confidence, get into a bit of a role, and just some little tweaking with the game, and I really believe her best tennis will be in front of her, and she's been through the hardest times. That it's difficult sometimes coming out of the juniors where you have a lot of success, and then out on the circuit at between 18 and 22, it's pretty tough. But she's got a great game, and she's got a lot of power. She can hurt, and when you look in Victoria, you've got Matasevic, Luke Sack, Joe Sirianni, Wayne Arthurs. They're all late developers. They all played their best tennis from 25 to 30, and I really believe it'll be the same with Tammi, and hopefully this will be the start of it.
I think it's interesting you say Wayne Arthurs there, being the oldest first-time winner of an ATP tournament, so there is a lot to look forward to with Tammi, isn't there?
Definitely, yeah, and I think, like I say, I think she's got through some of the hardest times. She's been through a lot over the last few years, and it's in front of her. The opportunity's there. It's pretty exciting, really, to be at this stage, still playing, and she's gone through some tough times, and now I really think the best can be in front of her.
So just a final question, Tammy. Now, I hear you're a bit of a master chef in the kitchen. Now, what would you describe as a signature Patterson dish?
I'd say I'm pretty good with the stir fry, but my mum's taught me pretty well how to cook a roast dinner. So Sunday roast dinners is my thing at home, well, people have told me that it's pretty good, so I guess it is.
All right, well, I just wanted to thank Tammy and John for giving us a few moments of their time. Good luck, Tammy, and we hope to hear some great results very soon.